baseball fans, and welcome. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing...
And we're back here at Fenway Park. And our pitcher in this game, Ryan Holmes. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Got him swinging.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Harris pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Foul ball there. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, scoreless after one. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Holmes, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And it's fouled away. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. He just...
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. That's in for a strike at 95, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. O'Hoppe makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Wong went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The pitch. Out to center.
I got it. I got it.
Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom four. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Akil Baddoo. Holmes back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Baddoo, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Steps on.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Meyer batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
In the air out to center. Neto on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Angels 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Going to count 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Right side. Moore sends it to first. One up, one down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Designated hitter, Wilyer.
That catches the corner. The Red Sox hitless so far in the game. Cut on and lifted in the air. Fletcher on his way over. He's got it. And there are two down. And now Roman Anthony.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Angels 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Here's Ryan McMahon now. His righty-lefty splits there.
Ryan McMahon.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Connor
Wong up next for the Red Sox. And there's a strike.
0-1.
The Halos up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Rafaela now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. So he's set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Akil Baddoo. Holmes back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Settles under this one. One down.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
It's 0-1.
Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question.
No balls.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And a foul ball. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. Angels 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Fouled off. He was late. next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And it's caught for the out.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Late swing, foul to the left. The Angels trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
And down on strikes. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. So up next, Roman Anthony. And that's a strike. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So now 20. Back here in Boston. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning working on a perfect game. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
0-2.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball.
They want to
1
make
strike.
sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books.
Ball.
They're going to make the play.
The
1-1.
Red Sox down by a pair here in the last half of inning number 9. Out to short, gets to it with a slide, over to first, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Rafaela at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. They're down to their final strike.
No
One
ball. 2
strike
strikes.
away. Got it. And that is the ball game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
That's alright, I just do what to me feels right. My style. Give me something about it. I want from my heart tonight. Give me something about it. Give me something about it. I want from my heart tonight. Give me something about it.
popping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but some traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, what I about to swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome of escape. Zoning out, working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't such a nigga with a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up. Beat up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing. While I'm splashing in puddles like we struggle. We I'm gonna try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow.
Ryan Holmes, fresh off a no-hitter last time out. Let's see what he'll do for an encore.
Catching me looking, she put on the show.
It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starter, Ryan Holmes. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Contreras. Now there's one away. Holmes was superb the last time on the hill, tossing a shutout.
Peter.
Fought off foul.
Talking about that shutout, he really had everything working for him. Not many pitchers nowadays who can turn a lineup over 3 times and still be effective, Boog. So what he did is impressive.
This one in the air. Moore nabs it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Lars Nootbaar. Fouled off left side. Next offering is foul back. Lifted in the air, out to left. Fraley in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. White Sox come up empty first time around. We'll head to the second from the south side. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, MJ Melendez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Edgar Carroll.
Holmes back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Carroll gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's fouled off. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Eliezer Alfonso, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zones.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. It's the Angels 1 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Peter.
Foul ball there.
You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Melendez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Julian.
And fouled off. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Carroll swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far in this season. Holmes back to work. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And a swing and a miss. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. And here's the first baseman, Eliezer Alfonso. A little out front there as he swings through it. White Sox down a run. Strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Bruno Salinas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. stays alive. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Tristan Peters. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these White Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got it. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Lars Nootbaar steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right side, Moore. And a couple of quick outs.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Melendez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Angels 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back at right field, bottom of the 8th. Here's the White Sox DH, Edouard Julien. Strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Fouled off. He was late. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
In the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. And now Edgar Caro. And first offering is fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just misses with that one. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Sox held in check here. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Miguel Vargas. Holmes back to work. Popped up. Moore. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Eliezer Alfonso. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that.
Now he launches a throw over his head. Good backup, though. He's right there and no advance. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Salinas digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A little bit high. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while.
You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things.
They go with one of their more experienced. Holmes worked into the ninth, didn't give up any runs, and struck out a ton of batters.
You put up starts like this regularly, your star will be on the rise. He was absolutely...
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit like Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. Blue watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack is too close to me. While classic taking my coat from me. I blast the dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be oldest.
So just about set now, and on the hill today, Ryan Holmes. Zingy, he can pick up his 20th win of the season in this one.
As simple as it sounds, it's not that simple, but he's got to just look at it as another start. Go out there, throw whatever the catcher puts down, and just go to work.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the DH, Ahmed Rosario. Tap foul at the plate. This one in the air.
I got it.
Corrals it. And there's one away. Jonathan India at the plate. In the air out to center.
I got it. You go. Your ball.
And there are two down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Two down, bases empty. Riley Green up next for the Mariners.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
There's a strike. Green getting to start in
one's the
left,
count.
hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Popped up. Neto gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And now the veteran third baseman, Alec Bohm. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Harris slings it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. Garcia with a homer in his last game. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1. Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Locklear with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Foul ball, still 0-2.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Got him looking, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Corey Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Lee went deep in his most recent game. On the ground to short, Neto. On to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And 1-2. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
India.
Holmes back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. India in his 8th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And there's a foul ball. Right through there, got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
1 out, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Headed towards the corner. Fraley really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike. Down on strikes, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Well, that's great execution of the pitch right there, and the battery working together. Catcher does a nice job to present that to the umpire and get that call 3rd strike.
Locklear now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's in there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside corner, got him looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Foul ball there. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mariners top 6, and here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Swings through that one for strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Riley Green. Holmes back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stealth in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for you. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Vinny Perez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Holmes with his 20th win of the season, and there's still plenty of games left to play.
Yeah, I want to see how far you can take this.
Ryan Holmes on the mound today, having an outstanding season so far. Can he continue his stellar play? It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ryan Holmes. And Chris, he's been a workhorse on the mound this year.
Over 200 innings pitched so far this season. I mean, just incredible when you consider the lack of durability and the lack of opportunity for starters to go out there and pitch deep into the ball game. So many injuries today that we see, but this guy, as you said, yes, an absolute workhorse on the mound. Not many guys can throw over 200 innings in a season these days, so absolutely reliable in every way.
And down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Ezekiel Duran stands in now and watches strike 1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
I got it. It's up, fence.
Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Late with the swing there. Holmes, a former MVP. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
1 down. Now the third baseman. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Raley leads off first with 1 away. He goes down looking.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Zach McKinstry. Next offering is foul back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Walker gets under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
2 out, space is empty. The 0-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Offense held in check there. 3 innings complete. Angels. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Holmes back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Hit in the air left field. Fraley should have it. Makes the catch for the out. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
I got it.
Ohapi pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Alonso, 33 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Quickly
No
in an
ball,
0-2
2
count,
strikes.
you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So they make short work of him there. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Rangers
0-1.
just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 8 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
do you
0-1
got?
gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
0-2 is the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Foul ball there.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he went right after him with fastballs and that at bat. Nothing else he needed to put him away. And these days, the classic strikeout pitch with the fastball is up around those letters. So pretty impressive strikeout from a pitching point of view right there.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. So this one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And there's 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air. Harris
You got it.
puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The Angels up big in this one. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him
3.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Holmes back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swings through that.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he gets yet another strikeout. 16 so far. Here's the third baseman. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
This one in the air.
I got it.
Harris brings it in for the third out. Totally. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Sam Bachman. Holmes piled up the strikeouts over 8 shutout innings on the hill.
Well, starts like the one he had today inspire a lot of confidence from the manager and your teammates. Really great outing.
Okay, I'm gonna end